QuickBooks has been the default choice for years. No doubt you've noticed the rising costs and a steeper learning curve, so it's only natural to wonder if there's a better option out there. Xero fans say it's the smarter, more user-friendly choice. But is it the right choice for you? Hi, I'm Jeff Budiak with Software Connect. Today, let's dig into the pros and cons of each system to figure out which is right for your business. Before we jump in, please consider liking and subscribing if you find software comparisons like this helpful. Your support helps us create more content tailored to small businesses like yours. Okay, let's talk about QuickBooks and Xero. QuickBooks has been the go-to accounting software since 1992, dominating the market for decades. Created by Intuit, it remains one of the most widely used platforms, particularly for businesses moving on from spreadsheets. But as Intuit leans harder into subscription pricing, many users are feeling the pinch from frequent price hikes, and they're starting to look for alternatives. Enter Xero. Launched in 2006 in New Zealand and quickly expanding worldwide, it's become a favorite among small businesses, startups, and freelancers. Unlike QuickBooks, which started as a desktop software, Xero has always prioritized online accessibility. One of its biggest selling points is unlimited users on every plan, making it a great fit for teams that need shared access to financial data. That said, some find its reporting limited compared to QuickBooks, and certain features like payroll required third-party integrations. Both systems cover essential accounting functions, from recurring invoicing to reporting. However, their approaches can vary. For example, Xero offers basic invoice customization, but you're pretty much confined to making content changes and minor graphical changes. You can add your company logo, adjust page margins, and modify fonts. But if you want to switch color schemes or you want to make substantial tweaks, you'll need to create an advanced invoice template in Microsoft Word and upload it into Xero. This requires a solid grasp of how to edit and format merge fields correctly. I found QuickBooks Invoice Customization a little easier to use than Xero's. You get 6 templates to choose from, and adjusting things like logos, fonts, and colors is simple, all from one screen. Plus, you can modify how your invoices appear in emails and preview them in different formats, including PDFs. That said, you can't upload custom templates from external files like you can with Xero. So, if we're going purely off the level of customization, Xero is our overall recommendation here. True, QuickBooks is more user-friendly, but Xero lets you tailor pretty much everything to your exact specifications, provided you're comfortable with Word. Moving on, Xero lets you set up recurring weekly or monthly invoices. You just need to add the start and end date, select the customer, and add line items. You can also send automated invoice reminders, and its interface is flexible. You can save it as a draft, approve it manually, or auto-approve it for sending. Something to keep in mind though, Xero's early plan limits you to 20 invoices a month. So if you rely heavily on recurring invoices, you could hit that limit pretty quickly. QuickBooks offers recurring invoice templates with similar automation features. The interface is more structured and form-based. You don't have a save as draft option like Xero. If you wanted to review them before sending them, you'd have to set them as reminders or unscheduled invoices. I'd say they're pretty much evenly matched in terms of functionalities, but it's worth noting that QuickBooks doesn't have invoice limits on any plans, so I'm going to give this one to QuickBooks. If you feel like you're being pulled in 2 different directions here, you're not alone. Jumping between pricing pages and trying to figure out which plan has the features you need without overpaying can be a real headache. At Software Connect, we do the heavy lifting for you, matching it with the right platform so you get the features you need without breaking your budget. Talk to our team of experts for a free consultation at softwareconnect.com or check out the link in the description. Another key difference I wanted to get into, reporting. I mentioned a bit earlier, but QuickBooks has the edge over Xero here. It's better if you need structured reporting with deeper financial insights. It has over 100 pre-built templates for things like profit and loss statements and cash flow tracking. Plus, you can easily adjust how the data is presented. You can select certain filters and tweak things like negative number formatting or counting methods. Of course, you can use scheduled reporting to share with certain users at regular intervals. That said, Xero's reporting is still pretty decent. It's easier to use, the interface is straightforward with fewer layers of customization. It has over 50 pre-built reports, and you can set accounting methods, filter data, and choose the layout for comparing periods. It also allows you to apply custom formulas if you rely on KPIs not covered in standard reports. While Xero is simpler and user-friendly, QuickBooks is our pick here. It's the obvious choice if you need both a wider selection of reports and more advanced customization. Now, let's get into pricing. I'll give you just the highlights here. QuickBooks Simple Start begins at $35 per month for a single user. But most businesses opt for the Plus plan at $99 a month, which supports up to 5 users. QuickBooks offers 50% off your first 3 months, but after that, costs can add up quickly, especially if you need payroll. That ranges from $45 to $130 per month, plus $6 to $11 per employee. QuickBooks Online is still a top choice, but pricing and user limits have many businesses looking elsewhere. Then you have Xero, which starts at $20 per month. But as I said, the entry-level early plan is extremely limited, capping you at 20 invoices and 5 bills per month. Most businesses will opt for the growing plan at $47 a month since it removes those restrictions. That said, it still doesn't include multi-currency support or project tracking. You'll need to upgrade to the established plan for those. To put it in perspective, let's say you have 20 users and you need payroll. With Xero, you'll likely go with the established plan at $80 per month, plus Gusto Payroll at $40 per month, with an additional $6 per employee. That brings your total to around $240 per month. Meanwhile, QuickBooks Online Advanced starts at $235 per month. With payroll at $130 per month and $11 per user, you can expect to pay $585 per month. Here, Xero is the clear winner. So when should you choose Xero and when should you choose QuickBooks? If you're a startup or a growing business that needs unlimited users at a low price, Xero is your best bet. It's also a strong choice if you prefer simpler reporting or need a cost-effective solution that can scale with your operations as they evolve over time. But if you're looking for a full product suite with deeper financial reporting, QuickBooks is probably the way to go. It's the better choice if you need to send a high volume of invoices, and if you plan to outsource bookkeeping, QuickBooks is widely used by accountants and provides structured collaboration tools. What do you think? Do you swear by one over the other, or is there another accounting tool we missed? Drop a comment and let us know. Of course, QuickBooks and Xero aren't your only choices here. Our roundup of the best accounting software covers many more picks, like FreshBooks, NetSuite, and some hidden gems like CustomBooks. If you're still on the hunt for the right platform, or if you want to learn more about QuickBooks or Xero, click on the link in the description or visit softwareconnect.com. Our experts are happy to help you explore your options. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.